This is Rebecca Garton, and you're locked into Media Spotlight UK.
Hi, so it's another edition of Media Spotlight UK, and I've got the pleasure to interview an upcoming artist, pint-sized but beautiful.
Thank you.
It's Rebecca Garton, everyone. Big round of applause, make some noise.
Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I overthink and question every little thing I mention. Is it worth it?
Look, it's a date night today, so it's not night as such, is it, Rebecca?
Yeah, not really. Yeah.
It's the afternoon, but we're going to be on a date where we're going to get a chance to get to know you fully. For people that don't know Rebecca, her music is fabulous. She's got a soulful sounding voice, and obviously we want to know all about your background and you as a person. So the big thing for most people, what they're going to know is Krept Konan.
Yeah.
Featured on their upcoming album. That's massive. How did that happen?
Well, to be honest, one of the producers that I work with did a song with them, and I was like, oh, let me just jump on it. Like, I really want to just see what it's going to be like. So I did, and they were like, whoa, like, they thought I was from America.
Really?
Yeah, so then I was like, no, and then I'm actually on 3 songs on the album, but I'm featured on 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what are the other tracks that you're on then?
Lucky Ones. It's also with Conan's mum.
I know which one that is, yeah.
And then I'm on Wait Up For Me, so it's a bit of a love song.
Oh my gosh, did you get a chance to meet Rick Ross, YG?
I didn't,
all
because
these artists that were on there.
they like record in the night. Like, they are like night riders.
Really?
They're vamps. I can't do it. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. Well, that's such a massive achievement to get on their album straight away. So, well done for doing that.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think we should take it back a little bit because we want to really get to know you. So, musical theatre, you started off. Did you do a degree in musical theatre?
I didn't do a degree. I actually did a degree in PR, which is like completely left. But no, I did like a course. So I got some qualifications in it, yeah. Okay. I did it more for fun, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you did that, did you want to be a singer, or do you feel as if you want to be hitting the stage soon, maybe?
When I did it, I was like 18. I mean, I think I wanted at the time, I just wanted to do anything sort of music orientated.
Yeah.
And I thought, I kind of gave up because my parents are very African, well, my mum is, and she was like, you have to go to university. So I thought, let me just give up on that, go to school, and then, that was about it.
Okay, because I think probably we could see you on the stage doing musical theatre. Do you reckon you could do that?
You know what? I would be open to it, but I would focus more on music first. Yeah, building my own brand then.
So have you come from a really musical family then?
I have, yes. My sister is quite a big Afrobeats artist called Lola Rae.
Yeah.
And then my youngest sister also plays the guitar, she writes, but she does drama at university.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
I studied drama as well. High five to your sister, where she is. Okay, fair enough then. So Lola Rae, obviously a massive artist.
Yeah.
You know, she's doing really, really big things at the moment. Is it someone you aspire to?
Definitely. I mean, even though she's my youngest sister, I would definitely say that I aspire to. I mean, we all push each other in our family, so it's really good.
What's the best advice she gave you?
Be tougher, Becky.
Be
She's always telling me to be tough. Yeah.
Well, I see all of your Instagram posts. They're all really positive. They're all really kind of drive through, be positive, don't be negative. You know, you've got to get through, you've got to fight through. And I see you retweeting quotes, people saying that as well. So come across like a really positive person.
I try to be, It's all about being happy.
No, absolutely. I know people get so annoyed because I'm always happy. Like, I'm always like this.
Really?
There's never downtime.
Never?
No, never.
Oh, wow.
Only when I'm tired after the gym. Then it's like, no, it's not
Really?
going to happen after that. Okay, so obviously you've come from a really musical family as well. You know, when did you realise you wanted to be an artist to, you know, in the UK especially, and start releasing your music? When did that happen for you?
Do you know what? Everyone would be like, oh, Becky, you can sing. And I wasn't very serious about it. My dad passed away about 1.5 years ago. And for me, that was like the biggest push for me. Because he would always say, you know, you need to take it seriously, you need to go for it. And for me, that was just like it. I was like, okay, right. I need to use this to push me to do better. So I think 1.5 years ago, that's when I was like, no, I'm gonna
do
go
it for
for
him
it.
more than anything.
Yeah, of course.
Really.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. What made you do a PR degree?
I just wanted to make my mum and dad happy. I just thought, let me just go to university. Let me do the first thing. I literally saw it in my course finder, and I was like, yep, okay, right, just pick it, do it.
Because when you go to university and you study acting or you study music or sort of, I don't know what other degrees they have with regards to music, but they don't really teach you about the real world.
I know.
And what it's going to be like when you get out there.
Yeah, exactly. Even my PR degree, like when I started looking for a job after uni, I was like, this isn't what like they told me it was going to be
No.
like. Yeah.
They didn't tell us it was going to be this difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know, when you're in uni, you're on student loan, you're living the good life.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like that when you're done.
No, I know it isn't, is it? Okay then, so Emily Sandé's track you covered, do you feel like that was your... Was that the moment where people started recognising you in the UK?
I will break in late at night, shake up how you're feeling. I'll never stop breaking the law for you.
Kind of like when I recorded it ages ago, and I just thought, oh, for fun one day I thought, let me put it out, let me just see what people will say about it.
Yeah.
And I started getting really good feedback. People like, you know, we want to hear more of your stuff. And then I opened for Angel in the Indigo,
yes.
And from that, people were like, okay, we want to book you for shows, we want to start hearing stuff. So yeah, that was definitely a point.
I was going to actually say, when you performed at the O2 Indigo, when you were on stage, did you just think, looking out there in such a massive arena, thinking, this could be it?
I know.
Did you feel like
literally,
that
I was like,
moment?
oh my god, I have really bad stage fright, so that was like I was panicking, but I was like, oh my god, this is really big deal. Like not a lot of artists that I just started out, and I was very lucky in the things that I've managed to achieve. Yeah. So.
I mean, a lot of the artists that are quite quiet, introvert, not such extroverts, but you know, portray all through their music, and your music has a lot of emotion as well in
definitely.
it. Where do you get your emotion from? I mean, people can get it from anything.
Yeah, of course. I mean, for me, a lot of my EP coming out, you'll see it's a lot of based on relationships and love. I'm a woman, so it's always most of my music is based on relationships and love and the battles that you go through. Yeah.
And do you get inspiration from other things? So say, for example, okay, we're in here Brixton today, were you walking down the street, would you get inspiration from a building or things like that?
You know what, like Voices, it came about, like the guy that wrote it, a guy called Jay Warner, and we were actually just talking about bailiffs. We were talking about being a free man. I don't know if you've heard of being the free world and not having to answer to people. And actually, that's how the song came about. It can come from anything.
All of these voices, they can't go, they won't go. Wish they could just be noises. It's killing me like poison.
Okay, well, coming on to Voices, as you come on to that now, when I listened to it, I just thought, wow, you've got such a different voice, a really different sounding voice. I mean, what does the song mean as well?
Voices is kind of, because it was again close around the time my father passed away. It was just like about struggles, like the struggles we go through, you know. I find that as human beings, we always have the two voices, the good and the bad. So it was about just the struggle with the voices in your head. Like, should I do this? Should I not do this? What is the right thing to do? Am I good enough? It's just the battles we face as humans. Like, am I good enough? Do I overthink everything? So it's
Women do overthink things,
we do,
though, and we do have a left and a right.
Yes, 100%.
We don't know which one to go to unless someone pushes us to pick one, right?
Angel and the Devil, definitely. Yeah.
So what's the music video going to be like for that track then?
Well, I'm not sure if I'm shooting anything for that. Mainly probably will be stuff from my EP. Yeah. So.
Okay, so talk us about your EP then.
Well, I'm currently working on it now with like loads of producers, Krept Konan. So I'm really excited.
Oh, because I couldn't see anything on the internet about it. Give me some gossip on your EP.
I don't know. Hopefully it'll be coming out in the next one. I'm hoping definitely by July it'll be out. It's going to be fun. Obviously, it's going to be, again, based a lot on relationships, love, life. I think it's going to be a good one.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I have seen that you haven't got a blue tick yet on Twitter.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
You'll get there soon. But I'm not too sure if you're the real Rebecca Garton, to be honest, because you're not verified.
I know, everyone's like, is this really you? I'm like, yes, it's me. But I think you have to be selling your music on iTunes, and I haven't done that yet.
Well, you've got an opportunity today to get that good old blue tick now.
I'm going to go and get that blue tick.
I'm going to help you. So, I'm going to see if we can verify Rebecca Garton, see if she is the real Rebecca Garton, and then you are. I'll pinch you in a sec to see if you're real. But we're going to do some fire round questions now about yourself, and we're going to see if you are real or not. Okay, fantastic. So, where is Rebecca originally from?
Oh my god, that's such a complicated question. Okay, so my mum is Ghanaian, my dad is English, but I was born and brought up in Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's correct. Well done. Okay, so which cover did Rebecca do of Sam Smith? Which track was it?
Stay With Me.
Okay, you did think about that.
I know, I was like, what?
Is she really the real Rebecca? Okay, what does Rebecca find attractive in a man?
Oh my god. I don't know. Oh my god. Do you know I'm not picky?
Who am I?
I'm quite. I don't know. He has to be. No. I don't know. This is too tough. Do you know what? No.
Personality?
Yes, but
Looks? Make you laugh? Emotional?
all
Caring?
of them. Everything. I just want it all. Yeah, I want it all.
Has Rebecca got a man? Don't know. In the near future.
In the near future, he's coming. He's coming. I can feel it.
I can feel it too. If not, then hopefully this day will work out as well.
Yeah.
Rebecca had a photo shoot wearing this long, sexy, gorgeous dress, and I have to say her booty looked amazing in it.
Thank you.
So I wanted to know if you know what colour the dress was.
Red.
Oh, well done. God, you might be the real Rebecca. Right, if Rebecca had to collaborate with either Rick Ross or Pharrell, who would she collaborate with?
Pharrell.
I knew you'd say that.
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you like about Pharrell then?
He's just happy. It's just there's no other way. He just seems like he has such a cool vibe.
Yeah.
And he looks so good.
He does, doesn't he?
I mean,
there's a picture of him. I don't know if you've seen it in the 90s, I think, and then in 2000.
Yes, he hasn't changed. I think it's magic. I don't know what it is, but it's just
we need to
weird.
ask him what skin cream he's
What
using.
skin cream? That's it.
What is the secret?
I think it's creme de la mer or something. Something expensive.
Really?
Something expensive.
What's your best beauty regime then?
Well, do you know what? My sister's got me on this new
brown sugar and honey.
So on my
Okay.
skin, so I'm trying it out.
Okay, fantastic. See, us girls, we love a good old tip. I'm trying to grow my eyebrows at the moment. It's
Really?
absolutely horrendous.
Get a fringe. That's what I did.
It's the thing, I
got a
would
fringe.
have done it before, it didn't suit me.
I'm sure I did. Like put your hair in a bun with a little fringe.
With a little fringe, I might have
Yeah.
to get away with that. I'm trying to grow them. It's taking ages to grow, so I'm like dabbing on the concealer, trying
Yeah.
to cover all that
Me
stuff
too.
up.
I do that too.
Might need to try the brown sugar then and honey,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay then, so which UK artist would Rebecca collaborate with?
Krept Konan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's Rebecca's guilty pleasure song at the moment?
Wrecking Ball.
Really?
I'm really banging it out at the moment.
Are you?
I am.
Mine's Taylor Swift at the moment.
Really?
I really like it.
Do you know why? So do I.
Blank space. I'm playing it again and again. I am.
I
Honestly.
really like Wrecking Ball. It's really emotional. Gets me in the mood. I'm like, oh my god, sit there. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so you need to finish the quote now. This is going to be the real test if you are Rebecca Garton. Okay. When the root is deep.
Oh my god, I put this up the other day. There is no fear of the wind blowing in or something like
I
that.
might give you that. There's no reason to fear the wind.
Yes,
There we are.
Yes.
Okay, so what did Rebecca and the Garton family eat for Easter Sunday?
Oh god, it was a lot. It was a lot.
I know.
God, okay, so loads of African food. So jollof rice, okra soup.
How does
hanku.
okra soup taste?
It's delicious.
Is it?
It's really, really good. If they put crab in it, it's to die for. Yeah.
Wow.
But no, it was a lot. Loads of food. I got really fat that day.
I love it.
Yeah.
You do seem a bit of a foodie on Instagram.
No, I am. I like food.
Okay, so if you had a choice to do Come Dine With Me,
I would. I love that show.
So do I.
I've got it on reruns. I've recorded it.
So do
Everything.
I.
Yeah.
what would you cook? If I came around your house for dinner and we were having a competition, right?
Yeah.
Nayha versus Rebecca, what would you be cooking?
God, this is too tough. Oh, I don't know. I'd have to like go with my roots. So
Yeah.
I'd do it like a nice. I wouldn't go okra soup because it's a bit hardcore.
Yeah.
And it looks a bit grimy, so you might be like, oh my god.
Is it quite slimy?
It is.
Yeah,
So-
we have that in
Yeah.
Asian food
really?
as well.
No, yeah. So I might have to just go maybe for a rice.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with jollof rice.
No.
With a bit of chicken, salad maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's what you'd serve out.
Yeah.
What would you have for starters?
I love prawns. So it would have to be something with prawns, maybe like a prawn chili.
Yeah.
Like, a bit of bread or something, yeah.
I think we need to get this Come Dine With Me thing going on,
so
really.
too, yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
I would cook you a fat curry, I would.
I love curry.
But I wouldn't cook, I'd get my mum to make
Really?
it. She's really good. I can't cook
I
at all.
love a
Can you
curry.
cook?
I can. I really enjoy it. And do you know, I find it very therapeutic. I really enjoy it.
Wifey material there. But don't say it too much because Joel, the camera guy, he'll get a bit excited there. Wifey material. Okay, fantastic. So I think after asking you a few questions, I think you may be the real Rebecca Garton. And that means I can present you with the Twitter blue tick. There we are. Congratulations, Rebecca. You're now
Thank you.
verified on Twitter. Look, if you're listening, I've had enough of this. She's too talented not to have a blue tick. Fantastic. Well, Rebecca, it's been so lovely speaking to you. Where can we find you on Twitter, Instagram, all the social media so we can find more of you?
Well, I'm on Twitter, I'm Rebecca Garton.
Yeah.
On Instagram, I'm Rebecca Garton Music. On Facebook, I'm Rebecca Garton. I think that's about it.
Such cool names in the family. Lola Rae, Rebecca Garton.
And everyone's like Garton, and I'm like, it's just Rebecca. Like everybody's called Rebecca nowadays.
I bet you're Becky, right?
Yeah, everyone calls me Becky as
Bex.
well. Yeah,
Becky.
Bex.
I was going to call you Bex, but then I thought, right, it's first date. Can't get too comfortable on the first date, can we, Rebecca? I can call you Bex now, can't I?
Yeah, you can.
Awesome. Nayha signing out. We're going to go eat now. See ya.
Though I'm scared of being blind.